Stock markets have calmed down.
Investors always overshoot when they're in a panic.
Rain dance!
So Tuesday's modest rebound after Monday's firestorm wasn't entirely unexpected. Punters just needed a bit of a Bex and a lie down. All eyes are now on the main game.
China.
Donald and Xi are going at each other on tariffs like bulls in a china shop. Every time Beijing retaliates, Washington immediately ups the ante.
You want another one? Say the word. Just say the word.
How does this end?
With someone getting the horns.
Donald isn't blinking.
In his world, the act of making foreign imports more expensive through tariffs will encourage the consumption of more American-made products.
The first improvement to toilet paper as we know it since the 1880s.
In Trumpland, those products will initially be more expensive, but economies of scale and efficiencies will bring the price down. And before you know it, you're back to a more comfortable time.
1955.
A time when America ruled the world and everyone was rich and happy and white.
Easy as that, huh? So what happens to the rest of the planet?
Trump is all out of on that front, but up late isn't, so we'll have a crack at what's in store for the rest of the world.
Basically,
In the first scenario, businesses who can no longer sell to America because they're priced out will work out ways to do things cheaper to beat or at least mitigate those tariffs. And that might actually be easier than you think. Take Australia. One of the byproducts of the US tariff war is the value of the Aussie dollar has gone down. If you're an Australian business exporting steel to the US, the weak Australian dollar means the American importer gets more bang for their buck by buying from you. They can buy more premier Australian steel for the same price.
Easy, so easy with Hill.
You're supposed to take the washing out of the machines first, Bev.
So, in scenario one, the US goes back to the 50s, foreign exporters find a way to keep selling some of their product to America, and the rest of it is dumped on us at a discount.
Oh, more crap from Temu.
That's right.
It's fireproof.
Perfect for travel. Super durable and strong.
Scenario 2, which is more likely than scenario 1, sees Trump realise the free market isn't as nimble as he'd hoped, and comes to accept the reality that whatever America makes, China can do cheaper, Germany can do faster, and Italy can do with more style.
Are those women's sunglasses?
No, they're Italian.
Think about the reality of creating new industries in America. The US hasn't had a garment sector for decades. They don't have any t-shirt factories anymore because they, like us, get their t-shirts from Bangladesh and have done for the past 20 years. And not just t-shirts. America doesn't make TVs or toys or pretty much anything. It's the reason the country has to import so much shit from the rest of the world in the first place.
There's no infrastructure.
It's going to take years for those industries to restart, and the rebuilding period is Donald Trump's valley of death.
The gorge is the door to hell.
That's the period during which Americans get all the downside of his tariffs, higher costs of stuff and massive share market losses like on Monday, with none of the upside, those mythical, well-paid industrial jobs from a rejuvenated domestic economy. If the country wallows in that valley for too long, then even the most rusted-on MAGA hero, pro-Trump January 6 rioter is going to crack the shits, because they still don't have the decent steel-making job they were promised, and they can no longer now afford their German-made Heckler & Koch HK416 assault rifle because tariffs made it too expensive.
Well, what then?
Maybe Trump scraps the tariffs because he's worried about getting re-elected.
That's really bullshit.
Spins the backflip by saying he taught the world a lesson, so the US needs to be taken serious now and will be. Or just point blank denies ever putting tariffs up in the first place.
You are fake news.
Got it? Now
I'm Ben Harvey.